Ooh, about to post this fire ass selfie. I'm about to break the internet with this one. And here I am looking like a whole meal, a whole fucking fondue set, a snack, a gourmet dinner. Yeah. What?
Lock that bitch up.
Instagram. Why'd you take down my video? Because you're not following the community guidelines. Karen just posted the same thing. Why didn't you take hers down? Connor just posted that. Why'd you take this down? You're not following the community guidelines.
Because you're black.
What's up, y'all? It's Crystal Lake, and I'm here to give you the rundown on how to avoid and how to get out of being shadow banned, flagged, or having your account taken off of Instagram. The solution is at the end of the video, but if I were you, I wouldn't skip all the way to the end because I'm explaining why this happened, how to avoid it, what it is, and lastly, how to resolve it. As some of y'all may know, my account was shadow banned because I pissed off a few Karens. But now I'm back. And since social media tried to silence me, I'm responding by coming back louder than ever. And I'm spreading the word so you can avoid this happening to your profile. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, now would be a good time to do it. Follow me. So some of y'all are watching this and don't even know what a shadow ban is. Honestly, you're probably banned right now and you don't even know it. Listen up. A shadow ban is Instagram's way of silencing a profile because they broke their community guidelines. Or the account got flagged so many times that Instagram now has to review your profile to see if it actually is breaking the rules. Instagram is trying to prevent controversy, so this is their way of policing it. Instagram has hinted that they ban accounts, but never fully admitted it. Probably because how controversial their banning system is. If you're wondering if this actually is real, yes, this is 100% real. 100% real pain in my ass. As I proceed to give you what you need, here's a little breakdown. Now, what happens when you're shadow banned is your reach drastically drops. It's not a case where you slowly see things decreasing throughout the weeks or the months, or you have about 300 likes and you have 1,000 followers. Nope, that's just Instagram messing with the algorithm. If you want a video on how to beat the algorithm, let me know in the comments. I might just make it. An example of a shadow ban is, let's say you have 10,000 followers and your reach usually goes out to 5,000 people. Then suddenly the next day you realize that your reach is only going to 200 people. Then it stays like that for the whole week. You've been shadow banned. Your account becomes undiscoverable, which means only the people that follow you can see you on their feed. You have no chance of having a viral post because your post is not allowed to be on the explore page. You won't even show up in hashtags and your reach plummets. Here's what you can do to check if you are banned. In your Instagram post, add a hashtag to make sure that you're discoverable. Don't make it a very broad hashtag like entanglement or fuck Trump. If you do that, then your post will be drowned out by the thousands of other people that just use that hashtag in the same minute. Instead, choose something unique like Shea Butter Baby 69 and see if that comes up. If you don't see your post, you are shadow banned. Shadow bans also happen typically right after Instagram sends you a message on your post not following the community guidelines. I was banned because Instagram said I was posting content that provoked hateful messages. For the record, my posts were not hateful. No violence was being promoted. I'm just black. I got this message on July 4th and immediately after, my reach dropped. So check if you've ever received a community guidelines message from Instagram and then check all your posts after that. This leads me to causes, which are inappropriate content that goes against the community guidelines. Like I said earlier, Instagram will message you. People reporting your account. Using banned hashtags. Because Instagram bans them for a reason, it goes against their guidelines. Mass following and mass unfollowing. Mass commenting, the use of bots, and using the same hashtags. Reason being is this just makes it look like a spam account. Sounds like an easy way to silence Black Lives Matter, huh? Now here's what you could do. Number 1, a shadow ban typically lasts for 2 weeks, so one option is just wait it out. You can still carry on and post, but just know that your content isn't going to be seen like it usually does. It's like if you're talking on stage and your mic cuts out. The people in the front can hear you, but no one else can. And if you scream at the top of your lungs, maybe 15% will be able to hear. And that's as good as it gets. Number 2, in any ban, you should report it if you think that you're in the right. This is good because it makes whoever reported you look bad. And it also clears up any red flags that you may have gotten in the past or on that post. Number 3, now I haven't personally tried this, but a lot of people have been saying if you pay for an ad, then it automatically gets rid of the ban. I heard people say that it happens immediately and other people say it happens within 2 days. I wouldn't swear by this method because paying for ads actually ruins your reach in the long run. Instagram basically sees that you're willing to pay money and then they start to lower your reach more and more so you can pay for another ad. So I'd say do it if you need to get something out immediately, but it's not necessary. A once wise Kanye said, "We buy our way out of jail, but we can't buy freedom." Number 4, switch up your hashtags. This goes back to Instagram thinking that you could be a spam account. If you use the same hashtags, your account might get flagged. Number 5, make sure your hashtags aren't banned. I remember when I was on TikTok, I posted something that had hashtag George Floyd in it. And I was wondering why my reach was so low. So at one point, George Floyd was actually a banned hashtag on TikTok. And my reach was very low in that video. Instagram does the same thing. Sometimes hashtags that you wouldn't even think are banned are actually banned. So before you post, check which hashtags appear on Instagram and when was the last time it was successfully used. It's good to check a lot of the Black Lives Matter hashtags because some of those are the ones that are actually getting flagged. Number 6, remove any bots that you're using for Instagram. Instagram is getting smarter and smarter, so if you're using bots for things like mass likes, mass commenting, getting fake followers, Instagram has a good chance of figuring that out. That also puts you at a big risk of getting your account hacked. You don't want that. Number 7, this is just a pro tip, but when you remove the bots from your account, make sure that you change your password so you won't have the risk of being signed in again or hacked. Number 8, lastly, avoid the realm of breaking the guidelines. Really think about the post and envision yourself as a Karen. Could Karen flag your post? And why? Whatever that problem is, go back and change it. I could have a post that has Trump's face and says, "This one's for Trump, you big fat oompa loompa body ass bitch," versus a post that says, "Trump is ruining the world and here's why." Basically, think like a news reporter. Black people don't have the freedom of getting away with things that Trump would say. But we could phrase it in a way that someone like Ben Jones would say it. And honestly, I'd rather fight a battle sounding like Ben Jones than Trump anyway. Now, you tell me, have you gotten banned before? Are you banned right now? Does this sound familiar? Shadow banning is sneaky. Instagram will have you feeling like it's normal for your post not to get the love and respect that it deserves. Kind of like being black in a white world. For those that made it to the end, I actually have a secret tip for you. Instagram also bans content that has very low engagement because it comes across as a spam account. So if you were coming through posting some bullshit and you want to grow your Instagram, put a little bit more effort into it. I'm curious to see how many people made it to the end. Comment below, take that Karen, and we'll see who the real G's are. I hope this video has helped you. If it did, please give me a like and subscribe. Hit that bell as well. Share this with your Black friends and anyone supporting the Black movement. This is also important for any minority group, whether that's women, non-binary people, queer people, trans people, Asian people, etc., and anyone supporting those groups. Because these are the groups that are being silenced. These tips can be seen on my website as well. I put the link down in my description, cutbykrystal.com. I've also included a Crystal's recommendation section, which are things that have inspired me and helped me, as well as a few books that are on my reading list. Find my recommendations down below or on my website. My Instagram and my TikTok are also down there, so you can laugh and learn with me outside of YouTube. If there are any issues or anything else that you would want me to cover, then go on and comment down below what you want my next video to be. Also, thank you so much to everyone that has bought an America Was Never Great hat. I am still selling them. The limited edition hats are still there. I saw all the tags that everyone has tagged me in on Instagram and on TikTok, so thank you so much for the love. I'm still like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that this is happening. I can't wait till elections start going off so I could wear my hat and make all the Karens mad. And I have you there with me spreading that message. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope that helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Instead, choose something unique, like Shea Butter Baby 69, and see... Like, comment, share, subscribe, go crazy, bro. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and check out my film if you haven't done that already. I think you'll like it.